Good evening, LOTRO. Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again that time to make our way back into LOTRO. Hopefully you guys are ready. I know I am. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop right on into this late night stream. Game. There you go. I was worried about you for a second. When we last left off, we had made our way to begin Book 1, Chapter 1 of this new story, and had traveled along the great road to almost over to Inedwyth. And we found these Uruks here, and now we shall claim their swords. Collected fallen Uruk swords. What's weird is it looks like they were killed by their own swords, it said, which just adds a lot of intrigue into what could be happening here. Who knows what's really going on in Middle-earth? As this is a time before the shadow. Let's head up north.
Nice of you to finally arrive. What took you so long?
Well, I had to bake brownies and showcase my house, I
Have
guess.
you had to look after 3 teenagers in the wilderness for a week straight? Oh, that'll exhaust anyone.
I have 3 cadets, Margit, Dergen, and Murig. They were great pupils with a lot of potential. While I am their teacher, they're old enough to take on responsibilities of their own. I would like for you to help each of them with a task they are working on. I think it would be helpful for them to play the teacher for once. Dergen is the clever fellow, right next to me. Margaret is over by Blood Hollow proper. Last I saw, she was taking a little break after felling a few of the beasts. Murig is downhill by the river. Down in a van by the river. What will I be doing? I have had a long week. I might go nap. Have you had to look after 3 children in the wilderness for a week straight? That'll exhaust anyone. Alright then. Imagine how insulting it would be that this little halfling is like now in charge of this whole Dunlending like warrior group. Oh my goodness.
Devodiad, hello. My name is Darren, and I have a slightly morbid request to make of you.
And also sound like I'm 80 even though I'm supposed to be a child. Jeez. A warrior scout in training. My speciality lies in the study of plants, especially those with peculiar properties. I have a slightly morbid request to make of you. The wargs to the east have piled the bones of the victims in a rather dramatic fashion. You'll note that some of those bone piles have vines with purple flowers growing from them. Could you pluck some for me? Oh, and you should know, I asked Margit to gather some, and she made the incredible discovery that this plant is poisonous to the touch. Perhaps wear some gloves. Morbid botany. The scariest kind? Alright, we'll go engage some morbid English botany. Also, they keep calling this a forest, and I'm just like, no, No, man. These ain't no forest. Oh, dang. Oh, dang! There's 3 wargs here. Well, they've been quite busy.
Take down a few wargs, and at least one of the really big ones. Try not to get yourself killed.
Old Man Taffrin said that we should be stewards of the land, both as a sign of respect to the wildlife of this place, as well as for the sake of our new neighbors. The wargs in this area will endanger that safety, as they attack all living beings on sight, even without any hunger. Perhaps facing them will be the best way for me to contribute. But Eluna said we should give up you work. But Eluna said we should give you work to do? I don't understand what her goal is in asking us to do that. But I suppose I could take a break. Why don't you go thin the pack for me? Take down a few wargs and at least one of the big ones. Try not to get yourself killed now. I'll take care of every warg you can't handle. That's so silly. They're like, we're all gonna be killing wargs. Nobody's scared of them at all. We're just gonna kill every last one, apparently. Oh my goodness. Alright. Collected Nightshade. Looks like another player already cleared this out. Let's play hopscotch up this way. We make our own path. Goodness, there we go. There've been a lot of great views in this zone. It honestly feels a lot like areas in Minas Morgul, which was one of my favorite expansions of all time in LOTRO. It really feels like they're channeling that just difference in height and getting rid of the monotony. Which, in a 15-plus-year-old MMO, getting rid of monotony is definitely what you want to do. Oh, crap. There we go. Can we kill wolves? No, no we don't. Hey there, buddy. Oh dang, we got the pack leader. He gone. Bye. Oh boy. Hey, we still got it. There we go. Alright. Got all the nightshade. Let's head up this way. And then we'll make our way back. We're going on an adventure. This is beautiful down here. Wow.
My task is to find a reliable source of water for our scouting party.
You must be the adventurer that the instructor Eluna told me about. Yes, I know I was to report back already, but I have yet to complete my work. My task is to find a reliable source of water from our scouting party. For our scouting party, rather. With such a great river near us, I thought this would be simple. The presence of Blood Hollow nearby complicates things. I'm concerned that its proximity may contaminate the water somehow. I'm working on a concoction that Darren taught me to make. When added to water, it can help demonstrate if it is safe to drink or not. Could you collect samples of water for me? The first sample should be from the riverbank near Blood Hollow. The second sample should be from further down the river. The third sample should be from further still down the river. You get the idea. Basically, don't have all the samples be right together. And now for something completely different. Alright, somewhere down the river there's water. Today's password is water. Okay. Did we just go past the other two spots, I guess? Goodness. I should tell you if that was the #1 spot or not. Alright, here we go. Boom!
Won't you lend me your aid?
What timing! I just finished making the concoction. Mering arranges the samples of water you collected into 3 separate basins of water. He then hands you 3 balls of a curious substance. And 1 lump of the, paste. Yes, paste. To each basin. Let us observe the results. Oh boy. The paste disperses into water, rendering it a shade of brown that is best not described in further detail. Making the water a little cloudy. Without dispersing it at all.
Perhaps when Margit's bloody work is complete, the waters around Blood Hollow will become more palatable.
Clearly, the soil of Blood Hollow has some effect on the water. For now, I will be sure to collect water from further downriver to make sure it is fit for myself and my comrades. Perhaps when Margaret's bloody work is complete, the waters around Blood Hollow will become more palatable. I will return to our encampment shortly. Thank you for your aid. Securing water. Completed. Heck yeah. It's seriously one of the most beautiful areas. Disregarding the foliage. I love how on like some of the foliage it makes it really obvious when you run through it. Like little details like that's pretty cool. Come on. There we go. Boom. Oh geez, we're going totally the wrong way. Somewhere over here. There we go.
Maybe it'd be fun to fight alongside you sometime. Or against you. In a friendly way, of course.
I watched the way you fought. Your skills are impressive. I might have even learned a technique or two. Oh, drat. That must be why Eluna wanted me to enlist your aid. That's sneaky. In any case, nice work out there. Maybe it'd be fun to fight alongside you sometime. Or against you. In a friendly way, of course. Melee and Blood Hollow completed. Let's keep on keeping on. Here we go.
Though born of death, perhaps these flowers could do much for the living.
Ah, yes, the flowers I asked for. Darren indicates a mortar for depositing the flowers. You must be curious what I plan to do with these. Perhaps I'll concoct some vile poison with which to threaten our new neighbors. Don't be silly. Many poisonous plants have incredible medical properties if ingested in correct quantities. Though born of death, perhaps these flowers could do much for the living. Will I ask you to ingest any, and deprive Margaret the opportunity to prove she's one of the toughest warriors in our people's storied history? I should never do that to a dear friend.
I grow concerned at her unexplained absence.
Brawler, holla. I take it you have finished the task Elena has set before you. Speaking of our dear instructor, have you seen her at all as you've been aiding us? She should have long since returned to us by now. She may be an unconventional teacher, but she is an excellent scout warrior. I grow concerned at her unexplained absence. Oh dang, we getting close.
I hope I am worrying over nothing, but my instincts tell me something is wrong.
Eluna said she was going to investigate something to the northwest of here. I'm going to rally the others and look for her. We would appreciate your continued assistance, if you are inclined to lend it. I hope I am worrying over nothing, but my instincts tell me something is wrong. Oh dang, that's like a major potion there. That's pretty cool. I must be getting tired. But it's only the beginning of our adventures as we go into the wider world of Middle-earth. Here we go. Jeez, this area is huge. Oh my gosh. There's also finally the South Downs. Okay, I love the new map for the Lone Lands. Oh my gosh. Aqua, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm digging that new map. Trollshaws is alright. But the Lone Lands map, oh my gosh. Beautiful. So Cardalin really connects in with everything. And Tharbad's like the carryover area, okay. So I guess there's only 2 zones. Interesting. There's still so much landscape that has not been explored at all. But I'm so glad we're finally to Cardalin. Think of what class to try out? I gotta say I'm digging the Brawler.
We are all devoted in these lands.
What classes do you have access to? We noticed some concerning tracks on our way here. Margaret and Murrig are following up on them down below. I'm staying up here to keep a lookout. I have a bad feeling about this adventure. We'd best keep our wits about us. Everything but Brawler? Alright, have you tried the Lore Master yet? Really love the Lore Master. You get a pet. You get to pretend like you're like a minor Gandalf. It's glorious.
What do you ask of me?
I spied 2 particularly tough warriors among the chaff. Take down either one and I'll disrupt the whole force.
Go fight in my stead. They'll find Murik, unless you give them someone else to worry about.
Played well in Final Fantasy for years. And main healer. So you're a bit torn. Surprisingly, Minstrel's a really good healer. And you get to play songs and stuff. It's probably the most unique class LOTRO has. But Lore Master is pretty dope too. Adventurer, you always seem to find me just after the fun ends. She motions to the unconscious Dunlendings at her feet. Dreg Luth, these louts were searching for a Luna. Murrig and I agreed to a simple plan. He searches for a Luna while I distract the search party by clobbering them. I took out a few. But these warriors are more fearsome than the beasts of Blood Hollow. She covers what is clearly a serious wound. It's nothing, Brawler. Holla. A little pressure and one of the Darren's salves will keep me with the living. Go fight in my stead. They'll find Murrig unless you give them someone else to worry about. Alright, time for a rescue. Dang, you're really injured. Come on. There you go. That's a little bit better thumbnail. Alright, where are we going exactly? Down this way, I guess. Here we go. Here's the scout warrior. But yeah, I really haven't found a class that I haven't enjoyed in LOTRO. I think everything's been pretty fun. I really do think that's one of LOTRO's biggest strengths, is making classes that are fun to play. I will say I did find out that Guardian's just not for me. I have to be doing DPS, I found out. I'm not about the tanking life. Although, once you get in a group, Guardian's so much fun being a tank. But you gotta get those groups to have the fun. The solo experience is just way too much now that LOTRO's level cap is so high. It's a lot of work to get into those groups. Before you get into those groups, I mean.
Curse these interruptions!
The folks back in Brundir must be furious with us if they're sending scout warriors. Hey, level 13, let's go! You're well on your way to becoming a hero of Middle-earth. It's time to head for Bree.
What?
Remind me to thank Darren the next time I see him. This salve works wonders. Also remind me to slap him in the face, because this salve stings worse than a sickle fly. Margaret appears to be in better condition than when you last spoke. Okay, I feel like this heading to Bree thing makes no sense at all in the current situation. They need to edit that quest to be
Darren went ahead to
more
draw the bulk
inclusive.
of them away, but we need you to split their forces even further.
Good news. While you were out being a menace, Merrig found his way over to me. Eluna is okay, but she is injured. We have to get her help soon. But the Drag Luth are blocking the only path she can manage. Darren went ahead to draw the bulk of them away. But we need you to split their forces even further. Margaret pulls a horn from one of her bags and pushes it into your hands. Find the spot away from the road and blow this horn. It is of Drag Luth make. It should create enough of an opportunity for us to limp back to Lan Garen. Oh, dang. One last diversion. There we go. Boom. 325. 170. 337. 315. So yeah, we definitely need to set up like something like that. I think those actually need to swap. There we go. Dragluth Warrior draws to your location. Defeat the first Dragluth. On to the next. Must warn the others. They're over here. Alright. There we go, pummel them. Their Gruth warriors have been drawn away. Return to Langrain. Really? Here we go, returning back to camp. Goodness, the music's so good. I just wish combat music would last longer. Like, LOTRO is so definitive about, like, in combat, out of combat, in combat, out of combat. I wish it'd be like some other games where, like, once combat ends, the music doesn't instantly end. It keeps going until it gets to a spot in the song where it can end naturally.
May the spirits be with you.
What an eventful day we've all had. Do you regret agreeing to help me out? I owe you a lot, both for looking after my students and for helping save me. Why don't we say I owe you a dinner? Once I heal up from my injuries and learn to cook, I'll make something fancy. Unless you like boiled things. I'm really good with boiling things. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty cool. Alright.
May the spirits be with you.
I'm still trying to sort out why the Dragluth are here. When we left to settle Langrain, it was certainly a source of tension. But Talthrin secured the promise we'd be left alone. Let me look into this. Don't worry, I promise I'll keep safe. Until I have news. Could you help some folks around town? Oh my goodness.
Be off with you!
Ever since we got back, Murrig and Turing have been rather withdrawn. Could you check on them for me? No, no. I'm not worried about them or anything. I simply want to make sure they will be ready for whatever tasks lie ahead. Quick check.
Won't you lend me your aid?
Rahala. Holla. If you came to try my famous bread, I'm afraid you arrived too early. I'm still mixing the dough, as you can see. You know, making tinctures and poultices is not so different from baking. The right ingredients in the right proportions, treated with just the right touch, will yield something marvelous. I even use the same mixing bowl for both tasks. Oh gosh. That was a joke. Okay. But was it though? I mean, bowls in Middle-earth gotta be hard to come by. I'm just saying, I don't know how much of a joke that was. Alright, we already loaded everything up into the vault keeper that we could. Let's see, where else do we need to go? All over, apparently. I think we need to go on this dock. I remember seeing a quest ring over here. Hoppity hoppity. Yes. Yes.
We are all devoted in these lands.
Come to check on me? That's kind of you. I need to get my mind off things, so I thought I'd come fish with my grandfather. I'll admit that recent events have unsettled me. I never thought I would have to apply my training skills to fighting my own people. As much as I appreciate your concern, I'd like to be alone for a while. Yeah, remember when you learned from old Grampy Gramps? I taught you how to fish, boy. The best fisher in Swanfleet.
We are all devoted in these lands.
Yeah, I heard you and the scouts ran into trouble. Tell me about it. You summarize your encounter with Ardthrun and her people. Ardthrun? That's a shame. Though I can't say I'm too surprised. Always a passionate one, that kid. Tragic to see her decision to her people twisted like this. Dedication, rather. This must be hard for Luna. That they were close before left Brundir. Did you know? Oh yes, very close. Madog heaves a sigh and continues speaking, though not to you or seemingly anyone in particular. Part of why I wanted to help establish this place, our Langaran, was the hope to see our young people grow up away from the tragedy our homeland is experiencing now. I guess it followed us here. Maybe it was a fool's hope all along. Silence stretches until Telio quietly beckons you over. The actual best fisher in Swanfleet. Oh! That is a title right there. The best fisher and the actual best fisher. Goodness.
Won't you lend me your aid?
Well now, friend. As you can see from the full racks of fish back here, Madog and I have been busy. we didn't have enough salt for our most recent catches, so they'll just have been drying air drying, rather. Yeah, the head sometimes, you know. The good folks from Marchward dropped off some salt for us, but we haven't had a chance to apply it to the fish. Could you do that for us? The 5 racks closest to us are the ones that need it, and, he leans in to whisper. Don't worry about that old man. I'll keep him company. Alright. Old Hobbit for the win. Oh my gosh, the Hobbit has like gray eyebrows. Look at that. Not every day you see an old Hobbit. Salting all the fishies. Come on.
I hope these dark days will soon be behind us.
All done? Thanks. And sorry about earlier. This has been a tough time for us. For all of us. You've already done so much for us. But if you're staying around longer, it'd mean a lot to me if you could keep looking after Aluna and her students. They're good ones. There we go. The fisherman again. Still don't know what's going on here. Other than the obvious. It's like, there's heals over there. Lots of 140s.
What?
They have thrown themselves into their hobbies. Good. It's better than having to watch them sulk. Me? Do I have something to take my mind off this? Are you telling me I should get a hobby? Yes. That was not numlock. I have no idea what I just pressed. Hopefully it's not a key that I'll regret.
Greetings!
As you know, there's a risk we may not have enough food to last winter. There's a healthy population of Avank out in the Wadewater. I'm sure if cooked properly, they might taste good. How are your butchering skills? Good enough.
May the spirits be with you.
I'd love to get my hands on some Anvank eggs, but I'm better at fighting people than I am beasts. It's a hip thing. Bending is hard for me. There's a big population of Anvank out there in the Wadewater. How many? Well, they are big eggs, so 6. 6 eggs. Right, we're gonna hop back over here and hopefully get a good screenshot of the fisherman. Not really the best screenshot, but you know. Yeah, not really a good angle there. It's probably as good as we're gonna get. Alright. Keep on keeping on. I still think it's crazy that people just like randomly run away. Aid this person. Okay, we can get rid of that quest. I hate that those exist. Like, aid this person. Wow, we have to go way out there. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, come on. So close. Well, we're definitely in the right spot. Dang, there's a whole family. Looks like we're going so fast by the water. Oh my gosh. Man, we still got a long way to go. I don't think this is gonna help us a ton. Oh, it might. You've discovered Fang's Citadel. There we go. Bye. No eggs. Oh, super obvious place where eggs are. Okay. Oh geez, AoE time. Boom. Oh crap, we're actually hurting. Whew. Just gonna take a chill pill here for a second. Pretend like nothing's going on. Goodness, that was quite the combat. Looks like the rest of the eggs are down this way. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Here you go. Got the 6 eggs, killed all the aim bank. Can make our way back to camp. We didn't need that mount anyway. It is nice to see Dunlending architecture again. Nope.
May the spirits be with you.
Good, this gives me plenty to experiment with.
Yes?
Ah, the eggs I asked for. You did wash them in the water before bringing them back, right? Before you can answer, he takes hold of one of the eggs, and you watch his smile morph into a deep frown. No bother, I'll just wash this egg and my hands. And please set them down on the ground and give me a moment. Thank you, I suppose.
Welcome,
You better be thankful,
traveler.
buddy. I prepared a simple roast for you. You did, after all, procure the meat for me. I'd be curious how your thoughts on the dish. Oh boy, let's see what worm tastes like. Like chicken. It was delicious, but chewy.
Welcome, traveler.
Tasty, but a little tough to chew. I thought so too. I'm sure my next attempt will yield better results. I'm glad I asked you to gather so much meat.
Greetings!
You have an uncanny knack for good timing, friend. I have news. Okay, once again, we need to make sure that we have a cosmetic cloak. There we go.
Yes?
I managed to arrange a meeting with one of the Dreg Luth. Hopefully we can sort out without more violence. But should things take an unfortunate turn, your sword arm would be welcome. If you are prepared, we should leave now. Here we go!
In the hopes of securing peace for Langaran, Eluna has arranged a meeting with Arthur.
I hope we can resolve this with words alone. But if not, I will count on you to fight. Stay hidden unless you are needed. Oh crap. Adhun arrives. You've been spotted by a rune? Oh gosh. Have we already failed? Yep. Oh, that was quick. Here we go. Ardhun arrives. Eluna, you look worse for wear. What's wrong, my dear? Did you lose your footing and take a bad tumble? I am in no mood for games, Ardhun. What do you want? Why have you come here in force? We came to bring you home to Brundir, of course. Our enemy is on the move. You are one of our greatest warriors and leaders. Your people need you, Huna. There are more than enough warriors to defend home. Langaran needs me. Are they not our people too? Traitors! Deserters! These are the people you throw in with. They do not deserve you. Ardhun, wait. Someone is coming. More Dragluth warriors appear in force. What? You! I was wondering why you left camp on your own, but I see you've managed to draw our quarry into the open. How clever of you. Anyone... It pains me to do this, Eluna, but your departure has shaken our people's faith in the cause. Many speak of reconsidering our alliance, and of leaving to join the Garen. When we bring you back, they will understand the price of dissension and desertion. No, there is no need to harm her. She will come back willingly. She will renounce Langaren and come back. Won't you? Oh, Ardi, I'm so sorry. I swore an oath to the people of Langaren. You know how I am with oaths. How noble. Now die. Oh crap. There we go. Are you alright? You... Stay where you are! It would seem I have chosen my side. Ardhun... Jesse, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Getting some serious Dunlending politics here in LOTRO today. We return to Langaren without delay. Ardhun will come with us. I will take responsibility for her. Onwards, then.
Greetings.
That could have gone better, but it certainly could have gone worse.
May the spirits be with you.
Before you go, say goodbye to the children, please. Dang.
will you ask of me?
Margaret's attention is on Ardhoon. It's only when you get close does she seem to remember the world around her. Say, traveler, you saw how she forgot, right? How do you think I would measure up against her? Margaret smiles at you, and there's a hint of danger and mischief in her eyes. About as well as I'd measure up against you, I suspect. I hear you are to leave us soon. I hope the rest of your adventures are at least as half as exciting as the ones we shared. Come visit us again, and bring bread. Durgan's tastes like medicine somehow.
Aye.
Farewell, Brawler. You have been a boon to us, and a genuine pleasure to get to know. Be safe on your travels. He thrusts a small parcel of bread into your hands.
We are all devoted in these lands.
Merrick smiles warmly as you approach. You had no obligation to us, yet you continued to put yourself in harm's way at every turn. Thank you. The others and I will keep Langaren safe. It will be here, should you ever choose to come visit.
May the spirits be with you.
Hello, traveler. I'm sad to see you leave, but more than that, I'm grateful for your acquaintance in the first place. These past months have been quite the trial for all of us. Setting down roots in a foreign land, away from everything we call familiar. It's not easy. It makes every kindness feel more meaningful. Ardhoon, well, she's stuck with us now. In a selfish way, I'm glad she is. I much prefer her being here with me, even if she's going to sulk her way through the entire winter. Be kind to yourself out there. Got the loaf of barley bread. Barley bread with a thick crust, and is quite wholesome. Hey, level up, level 14! Let's go! Alrighty. I don't remember, do you do transparency here? No, I think it's actually in options. Let me go to opacity, there we go. There we go. So much easier to read now. Alrighty. What the heck? Where were you? Right outside of town? Alright, buddy. There we go. Benoic's sword back at Mossward. That's the next closest quest? Goodness. Andang. Where you at? Where you at, worm? Boom. I love whatever effect that is. It sounds like throbbing in your head. It's wonderful. Whoever made that sound effect needs a raise. Oh crap, Urk. How he did not see us. Beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Oh no, a moss turtle threatens to attack us. How shall we survive? Let's go. Nearly back to Mosswood. This really is one of the best starting areas as far as visuals go. So far there's not been anything like too crazy. Like, you know, Archant hasn't burnt down yet. Elrond hasn't thrown a boulder at somebody. You know, it's not been too terribly crazy. But it's still been interesting, to say the least. Alright, chat, what's your goals for the coming year? In LOTRO or outside, either one. I'm curious. Wow. That view of Tharbad, though. For me, my goal is to really get back into streaming. I've been away from it for so long. I'm hoping to have a lot better year than last year. Last year it was just like one thing after another kept happening and I never got a chance to really do what I wanted to do.
You bring interesting tidings.
It sounds to me as if the Uruks quarreled amongst themselves after they arrived in Swan Fleet. But for what purpose? The warband may have been much larger when it traveled from Inidwythe, and divided into 2 or more raiding parties when it crossed into Swanfleet. Perhaps the decision to attack Mosswood was made not by the wizard, but by the Uruks themselves. It is curious. As for the swords you collected, perhaps Skadi can melt them down and put them to better use than their former bearers. Bellon, what's up? How's it going, dude? We did a house tour today. Also made some brownies. The VOD's still up, if you're interested. So it's been a pretty good day. I was hoping to get one of the yard gophers on camera, but didn't happen. I don't think we need to go in here, but maybe we do. Crap, we do. Helps to read, turns out.
More Uruk blades? I didn't ask for these.
Well, Minodir is right, I suppose. I'll melt them down and turn them into arms for the defense of Mosswood. No one will want to use them as they are now. But metal is metal, in my experience. Didn't we just get a cloak? Like, I'm pretty sure we just got a cloak from the other quest. This one's not even as good. Probably supposed to do that first.
Could you do something about Tegwin? He's been bothering me since this morning.
I could use a number of items to restock my supplies while you continue looking into the matter of the raiding party, Brawler. Sharp stones, boar tusks, and craven talons. And do you think you could do something about Tegwin? He's been bothering me with questions since this morning, and I need to get this work done. Yeah, Bellin, I've really been enjoying this new area. Have you played through the new area yet? Robe of Edoras. Not really what we need, but goodness. Agility based. Jeez, we got so much junk in our inventory. I wonder how the half-cloak looks on humans. There's no way it looks as cute as it does on a hobbit. Oh, crap. We're supposed to do something else in there.
What can I do to help the village? Can I come with you?
I'm ready for a more important adventuring task, Brawler. Why can't I do more to help the village? Can I come with you? Reluctant to send the boy into danger, you ask that he patrol the outer palisade of Mosward. Okay, I guess I can do that. Maybe I can accompany you later? Oh boy, this kid's gonna die. And I'm not gonna be sad when it happens. I really am gonna be sad if it happens. Oh my gosh. Watch us as we glide through Middle-earth. Collect boar tusks, craven talons, potential stones. There we go. Good deal, good deal. Just throwing crap at him. And there's still no boars. We should mount up for that. There we go. I love that they added more of this road. Like, quite frankly, I totally forgot about, like, all these kind of roads. But the LOTRO devs are like, nope, we got it. These roads gotta be everywhere. Like, the amount of detail they put in the game is kind of astounding, honestly. Okay, now we just need boars. Speaking of boars, there's one now. Does anybody know of like a really good spot to... Oh crap. Wow. I was gonna say a really good spot to find boars. It seems like we've had pretty bad luck finding them. I know there were a ton in that first area though. Let's head back. I think they're all in this quadrant over here, right behind my camera. Between Tharbad and Mossbarb. I'm gonna go south here first though, just to see. I don't know what it was, but that guy's face looked a lot like a hobbit. I was like, man, we fighting hobbits now? There we go. Pummeled that boar. Alright, plenty of wolves. I think we entered a wolf den. Let's make our way back. There we go. Good deal done and done. Loot all that. Make our way back to town. Hey, buddy dwarf.
Thank you for these items.
Anytime, buddy, anytime. Can give you items all day long. But I'll have... What the heck is that voice? But I'll have you know this. I am quite cross with you, Brawler. All I want is to be left in peace, free to do my own work. But folk are constantly barging in here, interrupting me and slowing down my work. That boy's mother was just here, Winner. And she says he hasn't returned home. Last I heard, you sent him to scout the edge of town. So you get to go looking for him. You sent him back in his parents. To his parents before they come bothering me again, will you? Oh boy, I knew the kid was gonna go missing. Time to search the perimeter. Oh crap. Footprints trample the ground here. The footprints are old, most likely made during the Auric attack on Osford. Okay.
Takeaway, he's missing.
It would not be the first time the boy has gone looking for trouble. But with Aurics and goblins about, he might have gotten in over his head this time. But I'm gonna just keep standing here, cause I have to guard my post.
You say the boy might have found Uruk tracks leading north?
Honestly, not bad, but that's... Honestly, I think that might be better. Kind of just fits in with the outfit. You say the boy might have found Uruk tracks leading north. If he goes that way, he is likely to blunder into the Wade Water. Children of the village are forbidden from going there. But I will not seek to tell you that it has prevented the more adventurous sorts from exploring that marsh. If Tegwin tried tracking the Uruks there, well, there are plenty of dangers in the Wade Water to begin with, let alone our recent troubles. You should follow the road northeast to the Dunlending town of Langaren. It sits on the eastern side of the Wade Water. Gussie, what is up? She got her cool glasses on. She got her cool glasses on. Lurkin, hi, buddy. Hi, Gussie. Good evening, friend. Good evening to you, Gussie. The scouts may have seen... Are those scratches? It was a good... Are those scratches? Oh my goodness, Gussie. There were several pans earlier, and I promise you that only one of them had scratches, okay? We did a house tour. And we showed pans. And I was like, Del, whatever you do, Del, do not show Gussie the scratches. Whatever. Perhaps he went to speak with the Dunlending villagers there, and is even now enjoying their hospitality or their tales. We should not leap to judgment too soon. He may be in no danger at all. Goofball. That's what people keep calling me. In the damp and in the mud. We're hurling objects. Here we go. Wow. We don't need to go all terrain. We can just... Actually, we can just... return home. Here we go. So that won't help us at all. We need to go up. Here we go. Honestly, we probably need to go to Cleggear. I don't know if that would actually help us. I think we need to follow the road out that way. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Come on. There we go. Literally, here goes nothing. I meant to travel somewhere, but apparently I was not meant to go. Goodness. No, I actually want to keep going on that road. This is beautiful. Yeah, there should be a way up from over here. Oh, crap. I don't think we want to go into Inedwythe. Oh, crap, the shrews. The shrews of Inedwythe. Yeah, we should be able to go around the water here. Oof. I think we need to go this way. Alright, so I guess we could have gone across the bridge there. Really feels like we need to be up there, doesn't it? Is that the way to up there, back that way? I don't know. Goodness, so much foliage, oh my gosh. Actually, this is the right way. Okay, somehow we're back on track, I think. Whoa. Cobb's Hollow. Oh, dang, spooters! Literally punching spiders to a pulp and kicking them. Oh my goodness. Straight up MMA in these spiders. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, I forgot that those are loot sometimes. Oh my goodness. I think that break from LOTRO really was a good idea. It's made this expansion feel a lot more fresh. But honestly, everything's been good so far. We haven't had to backtrack or go to places a million times or any of that nonsense yet. Of course, who knows what might happen in the future. It really feels like they remembered like what actually makes LOTRO good. We're just constantly going and exploring new things. Boom. Alrighty. Up, up, up the stairs we go. To the tunnel. Okay. Oh dang, a queen. There's only one queen here. Sword, thank you so much for the raid. Coming with a party of one. Oh crap. It's been a long time, Sword. How's it going, buddy? We're actually streaming from a new location since last we talked, I think. Since last we talked, I bought a house and now have an office to stream from late at night, uninterrupted by the worries of who's listening in across the walls. Finally off mandatory 50-hour work weeks. Ooh. I had some mandatory 48-hour work weeks during the holidays. And now I'm on a... I took 5 days off of work, which means I'm off 9 days in a row. And very glad to be. Was on it for a year? Oh my gosh. And you're off Friday? Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sword. I've just been killing spiders, I don't even know. All of them are over here, it looks like. Of what we need. Oh, we're collecting 2 corrupted things. I was like, I'm pretty sure we've done 6 by now, but it's because we're supposed to do 6 of each. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Punch him with a fireball. Comes in Saturday for Christmas. You're just now doing Christmas? Oh my gosh. You have been busy. Wow. Haven't seen this since November. See them twice a year now if lucky. Oh my gosh. Falcon punch. Moved 2 hours away. Oh man. Well, as annoying as I'm sure that amount of work is, does it at least pay well? It did. Get you Sally back in LOTRO. That is creepy. How that thing's grown up there. Corrupted indeed. Alright, one more of each. And we're done. $5 a.m. and getting off at 4:30. Oof. Yeah, I was doing a lot of 2s to midnights. And then working 6 days a week. It was a lot. With the overtime, it was probably closer to like 55 hours that I was working every week during the holidays. Looks like they're both back this way. Keep going in like circles and not going far enough in a single direction. Double spooters. Boom. Love the throbbing effect. It's so cool. Alright. Sword coming in with the Prime for 11 months. Thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy the all-new badges. The emotes, some of which are new. The ad previewing, and everything else that comes us up here on Twitch. Thank you, Sword. Alright, let's make our way back to town now, I believe. Mount up! Loot all that. Defeat spiders? Man, we're close. We get a hobbit statue? Or stature, rather. Thought it said hobbit statue. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just kill some spiders for a little while. Get that hobbit stature. Which gives might. Yeah, we definitely want that. Let's add that to tracker. While we're doing this, we still need to figure out our traits. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that extra might. Using pummel increases the damage of subsequent pummels by 10%. Use a pummel to deal additional damage. This effect may stack up to 3 times and is permanent until you exit combat or log out. Can you log out during combat? I don't know about that one. That sounds really good though. Defeating an enemy grants the effect of Revel in Victory. This generates 1 medal over time on a short duration. Or... hang on, let's fight the spider. Liviu, welcome, welcome. If you disconnect, I suppose, yeah. Oh my goodness. For short duration, any strikes you make will build your fighting spirit, increasing your damage gain. A stacking damage buff with each attack skill you use, up to maximum of 10 stacks. Using one Joy of Battle skill will trigger the cooldown for both Joy of Battle skills. Joy of Battle damage. Minus 20% incoming damage. Gain a stacking damage buff with every attack you make. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We can get critical hit chance, setup skill damage, finisher skill damage. Put one in each, and call it a day. There we go. Just 12 more spiders to go, and this should be 3 of them if we survive. Oh yeah, that definitely does way more damage. That is awesome. Really loving the Brawler. I just wish that this area had less quests, so that at least for the level range it's in, or you know, increased its levels more. Because I just feel like I'm getting way too much XP for what I'm doing. And we're fighting blues right now. To be fair, that is how like pretty much all the intro areas are in LOTRO, but still. Feels like it's a little extra here. Hey, there we go. Completed Enmity of the Spiders. Look at us go. So now, if we go here. Boom. Let's go. Alright. Speaking of going, let's get out of here. On to the next quest, the next adventure. Further afield. Oh gosh, that's a tree. That's what we get for trying to get a screenshot. How in the world do we get back? The milestone's got way too long of a cooldown. An hour. How long should the cooldown be? I know. Unbelievably long. Yes. Why would we want it any other way? Let's just make it be unbelievably long. I don't think we've taken that bridge once, chat. It's just never in the right spot. The Horwell? Yeah, I think that was like near the angle. It's just kind of interesting how they built up this whole area. The angle makes way more sense existing now that this low-level area exists. Yeah, this is the new area in LOTRO. It's a brand new expansion. A low-level expansion. The first low-level expansion that LOTRO's ever done. Ever. But it makes sense for them to do it because, you know, Amazon, the new Amazon series, in theory, should bring in a lot of new people. And so now, new players can do the expansion with existing players. So it makes a lot of sense. I don't think they should do a new low-level expansion every update, but I think it'd be kind of cool if they did a mid-level expansion next. I'd play it. But it sounds like instead we're going to either Harad or Rune next. Based on what the devs were saying.
Is there something I can do for you?
So, the infestation has gotten worse? I left unchecked. If left unchecked, these spiders could multiply and endanger all of the Stew of Vales. It is bad enough with ailing crop and aggressive animals. And all that won't matter if this whole land is overrun by an infestation of spiders. You must find the Spider Queen, taken by the Shadow, and defeat them. You bet, Nutto. Nutto's a bit of a nutto. Oh.
I had anticipated a further progressed corruption, but these plants have transformed into something else entirely.
We must act quickly if we are to fight this corruption. Don't get me started with the Amazon series. I still haven't seen it. I'm kind of waiting for them to have several seasons, and then I'm just going to do like 1 month of Prime or something. Amazing as usual, but sadly need to head to bed. Hey, no worries, Sword. Enjoy your time with your family. My goodness. I hope you relax well. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, no. You will find my mortar and pestle by the work table. Take the samples and grind them into a workable powder. There is a fine powder now.
Take the samples and mix them with the ingredients I have prepared.
I have gathered several ingredients in the mixing bowl already. My work table is nearby. Take the samples and mix them with the ingredients I have prepared. I'm fixing this table leg. I don't know about this bowl, but this table leg, ooh, it is looking nice.
You have done well. This draught should be enough to stave off the corruption for now.
You will need to find a suitable area to spread the drought. A source of running water should prove effective in spreading the drought throughout the land. Take this vial and find a waterfall. There should be one to the south of Lintrev that runs into the Wade Water that the people of the Store Vales often visit to use to clean their things. That should work. Thank you very much. I really want to go up here and just simply say, I'm king of the world! Oh my goodness, look at that view. Elurin! What is up, Elurin? How's it going, buddy? Well, hello there. Sheep man, hold the phone. Oh goodness, everyone. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I really don't. So I was wanting to make one of those animated emotes, but then I decided it was just giving me like threats of a seizure or something. But, this was gonna be my first animated emote. Boy. Amazing. Oh my goodness, you're trouble. But see, here's the like actual emote. Dell. Oh no. Best emote ever? No. 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 I don't. But I don't. Are we making this an emote? Good to count to get some sleep also? Do it? I'm gonna get my wallet? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, man. Why? What have I done? What have I done? Dell, you're not helping. Thank you for the biddies, but man. Why is this the thing people give me bits for? Oh my gosh. Y'all are... I can't even have a moment's rest. Dell knows what's up. Oh boy. But... oh my gosh. Dang sheepers unite! Oh dang, look at that sun though. Whoo, baby! That's a beautiful sun right there. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right. Holy crap. Allured gifted subs. Hype train's close. Oh my gosh. Dell, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the new badges, the new emotes, and everything else that comes with subs here on Twitch. Oh my gosh, everyone. You know, if these sheep were murderable, I would be doing it right now. But for some reason, Allurin, the devs made these sheep untouchable. But if we go over to the chickens, like right over somewhere. And by the way, the sheep are like everywhere in this town. Pet that fluffy sheep. Oh, slash pet is like literally pet. Okay. Like instructions for a pet. Slash wave. That's close enough, right? Oh my gosh. Could I have a sheep dressed like a detective? Don't hinder the wool production set. What is wrong with you, chat? But I feel like the devs intentionally, like, just to mock me, made all the sheep in this update not killable. But they made just about every other animal killable. It's like, what the heck? What the actual heck, game? Alright, everyone. I know you rewarded Dell for said emo, but like... I feel like something like this, It's... Do I really want to torture myself for this? I just... Do you really want to kill a sheep that bad? Yes! Like, look, this shrew right here, this random shrew, killable. I didn't actually mean to kill it, but... Nika Breaker buddy, over here, killable. But you can't kill the sheep. You can kill sheep in Final Fantasy? Oh, buddy. I might have to instantly download. Alright, how far away are we going? Not too far. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Also, these toads, killable. There's chickens that are killable, there's foxes that are killable. Everything but the sheep. I'd like to point out that the devs gifted me a copy of said expansion, by the way, that we're playing right now. I did announce that in part 1. And, I feel like they gifted it to me just because the sheep were unkillable and they wanted to see me suffer by the sheep. I feel like it was all just a master plan. Because they knew I wasn't playing LOTRO. They're like, what can we do to get Andang back? I know. Let's gift him the expansion. So that way we can take him through our own, like, haunted house village of sheep farms. Like, literally, like, all these villages down here, all sheep. Everywhere. Like, I can't even, devs. Why? Why do you do this to me? The only thing worse would be literally seeing a sheep named Andang, which I still do not put past the devs. After Arun gave them the idea. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, find a suitable water area. Okay. That I can do. Has it finally paid off? Oh my gosh. The vial has been emptied. Good deal. That's what it was supposed to happen. Now we need to go way up over there. Hopefully it won't dismount us. Good deal. Can't believe you're in cahoots with Cord. Cahoots, I say. Also, Ruin, I don't know if I told you, but we met Betty Crocker in LOTRO. And she gave us baked goods. It was glorious. We also killed Bambi, which, by the way, you can kill deer in this game. Another thing you can kill. A real sheep delivered to his new house. What would I do with a sheep? What? You'll get me arrested for, like, animal cruelty or something, everyone. Like, what the heck? Ah, tree. Adopted? You were awful quick with that answer. We gotta defeat the queen. Snuggle it every day, live on stream. So now I'd have to not only adopt a sheep, but also get a sheep cam? Is that what you're saying? What the heck, everyone? With everyone watching. Oh my gosh. This man. I did, because I was looking up how to kill moles. Turns out juicy fruit is apparently the way, because they can't digest juicy fruit, but they love to eat it. Because I have a mole problem in my yard, IRL. And while looking up that, one of, like, the top video on YouTube was this guy from Oklahoma, which is the state I live. I thought we defeated the corrupted Spider Queen. What the heck? Oh, that's just a Gloom Queen. That's what we actually need to defeat. Okay, here we go. Anyway, I found out that there's a sheep farm in Oklahoma where this, like, famous farmer YouTuber lives. So, you know, maybe one day. I don't know why I'm saying this. Maybe one day we'll go to the farm. You gotta do that collab. Oh my gosh. A dance? Oh my goodness. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the sound effect, but that got me. That really got me. Okay, so this fox is under a rock. Oh, we don't have line of sight. So this fox is not killable. Okay. I can live with that. Unless... Nope. Never mind. What does the fox say? One of my favorite videos on YouTube is What Does the Fax, or What Did the Fax Say? Which is a parody of What Did the Fox Say? And it's about when North Korea sent a threatening fax to the United States. And they made a whole video about it, and it's hilarious. Highly recommend What Does the Fax Say? It's one of the best videos ever made on YouTube, in my opinion. Alright, we'll actually try taking the bridge this time. Yeah, I would play it, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be, like, major copyrighted. How many of the wolves? Oh goodness, we're forever and a day away from that. Stoop for a stone. Grants you a short-ranged attack.
Hello.
Thank you for defeating the Spider Queen! That should show the slow the proliferation into the Stew of Ales for now. But this is just the beginning. We must find a more permanent solution to driving back the shadow. We have some room to breathe yet. Nope, we actually want it on that side. Okay.
This should help in warding off the Shadow's corruption.
What the crap, Craven?
But I fear it may not be enough.
Yeah, why don't you help me, elf lady?
This should help in warding off the Shadow's corruption for now, but I fear it may not be enough.
Nonetheless, this gives us more time to come up with a more permanent solution. We have done all we can with what we have. That is all anyone can hope for. I hope that whatever looms out there, spreading this shadow, will soon meet its end. One Craven. There we go. I think that's all the quests in this little area down here. Now we just need to go back up to Landgaren, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm starting to pronounce these names like a ruin. With my country twang. Alright, so there's sheep here, right? Sheep here. Let's go to Landgaren and let's see if there's any sheep there. Spoiler alert, there are. There's sheep everywhere. Everywhere, chat. They don't stop. They don't ask for directions. I don't know why they would ask for directions, but they don't. They're everywhere, chat. Okay? I'm telling you. They're everywhere. Also, Erlurin, I don't know if you saw, but we actually made some new badges now that Twitch lets affiliates have more than just like the first year. So we've got all the way to 4.5. Once it lets us do 5, we're gonna do 5. And man, I'm loving the 5th one. The 5th badge is, let me see if I got it. The fire ring, which I'm super excited about. You did your LOTRO stream on Christmas. You made a point to use your sheep pet named Andang. How are you a mod? Like, I swear you harass me more than anybody else. Oh my goodness. But no, honestly, a ruin. Or Elurin. I honestly really appreciate you tuning in today, buddy. Let's see here. If I go into settings. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Let's see. Copy. Paste. And I go to community. No. Viewer rewards. Emotes. Ugh. And we go to animated emotes. And I'm gonna cut away just so that in case I have files of, you know, things I don't want you guys to see. Flock. Top tier animated emote. I guess refresh your page, or Lurin. Oh my gosh. What have we done? What have we done? No! Bindledeers come to land grant ahead of you. Oh my gosh, I ruined. Now every raid is gonna have this stupid emote. What have I done? What have I done? That deserves some hype? Oh my gosh. Lord, I swear. You and only you, buddy. You and only you. Oh crap! Nightcat and Ski! Enjoy the ad-free viewing. The badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with us up here on Twitch. Thank you so much, Alurin. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It's a sea of sheep. That's crazy how it cuts off the bottom of the emotes, so it looks like that, like the sheep hypes are just like popping out from between the sheep. Oh my gosh. What the heck, Alurin? Oh jeez. What have we done? Dang sheepers, rise up. I'm going to regret this day. Gin, what's up? Welcome, welcome, everybody. We just released a new animated sheep emote, and Alurin is now, like, hyping up chat like crazy. Ugh, goodness. Welcome to the flock. I'm going to regret this so much. A couple days ago, playing LOTRO, we had the craziest experience. We met Betty Crocker, a player role-playing as Betty Crocker, and they gave us a bunch of baked goods. They had them ready, and their bio was amazing about how if they don't get to baked goods and they lose out on ingredients, then they're gonna kick ass until they get those ingredients and take market share throughout the Shire. It was pretty intense. Met the real life Betty Crocker. Y'all are gonna enjoy this stream? Oh my gosh. We're also playing through the new area in LOTRO, enjoying the new expansion. A big thanks to the devs for gifting it to us. We've been having a good time so far here in Middle-earth. Definitely glad that we made our way back into LOTRO. I'd taken a break for a while, but definitely glad that I made my way back in. This new area is awesome so far. I've really enjoyed my time. Going to grab some Betty Crocker food, like the flock. Oh my gosh. Also, we killed Bambi, and have had all sorts of other crazy stuff. Today, IRL, we made brownies and toured our new house, which, by the way, we're in our new studio, our new office here. Different background, as you guys can tell, but the best part is we can be streaming late now, which is super awesome. We now aren't confined to the sleep patterns of other tenants in the apartment that then bang on the wall when we are too loud, and it's a lot better. Needs more sheep pics on the walls. I don't think it's gonna sit, but nope, it fell. Oh gosh. But we do have sheep. Can it sit like in there? Nope. Maybe if I got some tape. Yes, and Alurin, somebody at work got a 3D printer, and he got other people like really awesome fidget toys, all sorts of like really cool stuff. Guess what they got me, Alurin? Just take a wild guess what they got me. No, this was from another coworker. This is a different coworker. But yes, they got me sheep as well. I don't currently have it because I didn't like, it's awesome, don't get me wrong, but I was like, I was like, please don't give me the sheep too early. And then it ended up where I didn't get it in time, so I'll be getting the sheep when I return from my 9-day vacation. But goodness, yes, it's a known fact here, but the fact that work now knows about it, and somebody at work, so I have to contact the like store security every now and then. The person in store security, their ringtone for every time I call is now literally just sheep noises. Every time I call. And they have to explain, they've started explaining to managers. They're like, what the hell is that? And he's like, oh, ask Andang what that is. And I'm just like, I don't even say anything. I just walk off like furious. Alurin. What are we doing with our lives? Oh my gosh. I can't believe you, buddy. The dang sheepers cult is rising. Alurin, are you gonna make me play Cult of the Lamb? Is that what this is ultimately culminating to? I don't even remember where I don't even remember if I've read a sentence yet on this. But if you want to be my guest. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. I heard Tegwin has gone missing, Brawler, with Uruks and Swanfleet. I felt it was wisest to begin the search as soon as possible. By the way, can we get a shout out for Gin? They did raid us. A big thanks, Gin. You still have the best Hunter Guide video ever made. And come to think of it, it's been a while since we've watched said video. I think, chat, it's time to watch the best LOTRO video ever made. So good. So good. I heard Tegwin has gone missing, Brawler. With Uruks and Swanfleet, I felt it wisest to begin the search as soon as possible. That said, if he truly has made for the Wade Water, I think the Uruks may be the least of our problems. The footing there is unsteady, and like any marshland, the depth of the pools may be deceptive. There are creatures in the Wade Water that would love nothing more than to make a supper of anyone who strays too near to their domain. The most dangerous of these are the Andang, and we should hunt them as we seek the boy. There we go, got that shout out. Big thanks again for the raid, buddy. Alright, well, it is getting late. As fun as I think it would be to go all over the Wade Water, I think we're going to end off here. When we return, we'll defeat the Andang across the Wade Water and find ourselves on the verge of victory. I think we're getting very close to the end of Swanfleet, getting ready to go to Cardolan. Wow, that's a lot of weapons. And there's our gauntlets. Big increase. Looking forward to getting that. Thoroughly enjoying this new expansion. Hopefully all of you are as well. I feel like we've had a great week of streams so far. This is only like our 4th stream this week. We've only had 3 days of streaming, really. But man, every single one has been just so much fun. Part of that's been because of this expansion, and part of that's been because of all of you. You guys have been so supportive and just causing chaos in some cases, Lauren. And I really, really appreciate it, because it's made for some crazy moments, and it's been a whole lot of fun. So, thank you guys so much. And yes, I hope you all have an amazing night as well. Let's see if there's somebody to raid here. There's 3 different people streaming LOTRO right now. I think we'll do a raid of just saying, go watch people on the official LOTRO channel. If you guys don't know how to do that, it's pretty simple. You just go down here and you click the Lord of the Rings Online, and then that takes you here, and then you can watch any of these fine people here. Andang loves the expansion, especially because of the unkillable sheep. I don't remember where, but there are unkillable sheep in this spot too. But the chickens you can kill. Okay, those chickens you can't. But there are killable chickens somewhere. Got a whole herd of goats. As well as pigs. All these are unkillable, so at least they're being, like, you know, universally accepted here. Instead of making some killable and some not. I'd rather that than the other. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope that was a goat and not a sheep. So help me. You know what? There's no sheep in the water. We're just gonna live out here from now on. Just live with the storks. Where are the sheep? Not here. But seriously, there are sheep there. There's at least goats. I honestly don't know the difference between sheep, goats, and rams, but I'm sure there is one. I just, not up on that lore. Oh my gosh. Got some rage there, buddy, don't ya? Anyway, take care, everybody. Don't forget to go check out some of the other LOTRO channels. Till next time, peace!